Henry! I'm Mowers and Mowers!
Hey everyone, good morning. It's Henry. I'm Mowers and Mowers! It's Sunday, and today is pole qualifying day. Fast 9 over at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I've been a huge IndyCar fan since I was a little kid, and I never missed the Indy 500. Like I said before in a previous episode, before COVID started, I was supposed to go to the Indy 500 this year. But of course this year, usually there's, for the Indy 500, there's like 300,000 people at the Motor Speedway to watch the Indy 500. It's the greatest spectacle in racing. But this year, how many people are going to get to go see it? That's right, 0 empty stands for the Indy 500. First time ever. Nevertheless, I'm still very excited about the race being held anyway. And so my boy Marco Andretti is actually on the provisional pole right now. And today they're going to be going for the Fast 9. So the top 9 compete for the pole position. Pole position for the Indy 500 is no laughing matter. I believe it's $1 million if you get it, you know? Anyway, so that's at 1 o'clock. So I've got a couple of hours just to tinker around. I thought I would mess with my pile project. And as you guys remember, I picked this, I believe, off the street, right? And I tried to get it going, but then after I cleaned the carb and everything, the connecting rod is busted, is what I believe. It freewheels, there's no compression. Oh, son of a gun. Maybe the connecting rod fixed itself. No, that was the brake. Okay, so it's just free spins. So I'm pretty sure the connecting rod is busted. Other than the fact that the connecting rod is Dunsky, it has great parts. And as you know, yesterday, or I'm on the theme of tearing down all parts that are, all mowers that are bad, and listing them on eBay, because eBay sales have been doing pretty well. Sold these silly Craftsman caps, center caps from the steering wheels, the old steering wheels, $15. Shout out to Matthew Townsend from Gloversville, New York, and also Mike Peltzik from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shamil Shamazel. Thanks a lot for buying some stickers. Appreciate the support. Thanks for helping out the channel. Keep the videos coming every day. Sticker sales are a small part of the whole channel situation, you know, where you guys help me get the name out, as well as $1 or $2 from sticker sales. Every little bit helps, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to get to work on disassembling this engine for parts, taking the engine off, flipping it upside down, and let's check out exactly how bad the connecting rod is and how much carnage it created during the trauma. So as you guys saw, it was very easy to remove everything, completely disassembled the engine in like, according to time lapse, like 13 seconds, you know? But in reality, it took about, you know, 8 to 10 minutes. It was completely disassembled. It was very easy. I've taken it apart several times. Some good parts here. Got the air filter base, gas cap. Look on eBay. I mean, a gas cap is like $6, you know, used with shipping. Because it's going to cost you like minimum $3 to ship, first class mail. This thing sells for about $10. The cover, probably $20, right? Here we go here. The camshaft, I don't know too many people that would actually take the time to take apart a push mower engine and actually replace a camshaft. But it's in good condition, so I'm not going to throw it away. I might as well just list it. If I can get $1 or $2 for it, hey, it's $2 I didn't have before, right? Tappets, I don't think anybody would want, right? Now, a good cylinder head, that's different, you know? Flathead cylinder head for a push mower, quantum engine. It's in good shape. I don't know, if you can get $10 out of it. You know what's interesting is here's the governor, right? Or oil slinger. It doubles as both, right? It looks almost exactly like a single overhead valve tractor engine. You know what I mean? I almost feel like it's exactly the same thing. So if I could use this for a tractor, that might be worth something, you know? As you saw, the blade adapter is one of the hardest things to get off. I was lucky I used a chisel and a sledgehammer and angled it just at the right moment, give it a couple of whacks, and the blade adapter actually came off the shaft. Muffler would always go for about $5, $10, including shipping. This is the thermostat for the muffler for the auto choke feature of the 550EX Briggs engine. This is very useful too. Here's the blade. It needs some sharpening and it's not bent. It's decent. Crankshaft bolt spacer for the blade. Quantum dipstick. I actually have like 20 of these. I should just take a picture of it and list them. If I can get $2 or $3 for it each, it's $2 or $3. Carburetor's dirty. I was mistaken. I never cleaned it, you know, but you could always use a quantum carburetor, especially the auto choke one. The auto choke one differs from the regular one because of this tab over here for the air vane apparatus and the choke open and closed. Good magneto, I think. Fuel lines. Flywheel brake and magneto kill mechanism with spring and magneto kill wire. The throttle linkage with the tension spring. Elbow bend thing. Air filter cover. Engine flywheel. Here's the magnet. Cup and nut. You're a nut. The recoil starter. This is what a lot of people have problems with, is that they pull the rope and it breaks, or it pulls it out, and Briggs has the recoil starter riveted to the engine cover, so that if you wanted to replace your recoil starter, you'd have to take the whole cover off. So this could be worth something too. I've got like 16 of these. But I don't bother listing them because you know why? I'll tell you why. The size of this thing and the weight. It's more than a pound for sure. So you can't send it first class mail, okay? So you have to put this in a box that's big enough, and if you're gonna use priority mail, which you have to use because it's not first class, right? You're looking at a minimum of $13 to ship this. So what are you gonna list this for? $3? So what are you going to list this for? $16. You're going to spend $13 to ship it, and you make $3 off of this? No. People won't pay more than $20 for this. See? So that's the thing. You can't list something like this because it'll cost more shipping. It'll cost you more shipping, or their shipping, to get this thing. So nobody's going to pay $40 for this, and you're not going to go through all that trouble for $2. You know what I mean? So this you just keep when you run into a lawn mower that has a bad recoil starter. That's why you don't list them. Because they don't sell. Because it wouldn't be worth it for you to sell. Carburetor bracket. I sold a lot of these. These are air vanes for the auto choke. I had like 7 of these, and I sold them for about $8 or $10 each. Wow, that's, oh, here we go. A quantum gas tank. I'll tell you guys right now, I had about 6 or 7 of these, and I sold them for between $25 and $30 each. Without the gas cap, it fits into a plastic poly bag, right? And it'll weigh less than 16 ounces. If it weighs less than 16 ounces, you can send it first class mail. First class mail is not more than $5.50. So if you list this for $19.99 plus $6 shipping, right? Somebody will pay you between $26 and $30 for this on eBay, and you spend $6 shipping it, and you make about $20. So $20 all day for these quantum gas tanks. Now you can get probably 30 or 35 if you include the gas cap, because the gas cap will go for $5 or $6 right there. But most people who want to buy a gas tank already have the gas cap. But gas caps are always missing, and they're always damaged from the pull rope. When you pull a pull rope, it touches this, and you see scratches all over it, and marks, and whatever. So that's it. I wanted to show you this. So here's the crankshaft. While the crankshaft is good, the journal's messed up. You're not going to go through the trouble of putting muric acid on it and sanding it down to make a smooth journal. Start out! While this sub cover is dirty and disgusting, it probably functions just fine because there's nothing wrong with it. However, am I going to bother listing this piece of junk? No. Not even going to waste my time. Just going to chuck it out because it's a push mower engine. Here we go. Piston and busted connecting rod. Okay? I will tell you this. The quantum connecting rods are pretty expensive. They're like $20. I will never buy one because I find quantum engines on the street all the time. So I'll just wait until I find a couple of engines, whatever, put them on that good deck that I just took this off of, you know? So you'll know this is a quantum engine because it says mag on it. 600F. Piston's probably good too, but I'm not going to go through the trouble of taking the piston apart. Here's the short block. The carnage in there of all the leftover connecting rod material. I'm not going to bother with the governor gear shaft or the throttle lever or this cheap tin here or this breather tube apparatus. I'm just not going to bother with it. Nor the valves. You know how hard it is to take this valve off? At least one of them. You gotta compress the spring, get like a magnet, and suck out the keepers. It's a pain in the balls. Not to mention the fact that it's so small, you need magnifying glass to see what you're doing. So I'm just gonna wrap all this crap up into this tarp. This tarp has served its purpose, trust me. Look at this tarp. Just gonna roll it all up, roll the whole tarp right into a garbage can. Take pictures of the parts, list them on eBay, and then eventually I'll get another quantum engine, put it on that deck. I don't know, should I keep some covered? Nah, I'm not gonna keep it. I never use it. I've got like 3 flathead ones that's been in my shed for like 6 years. Nobody's ever wanted it. Anyway, that's disassembling a quantum engine. So I just took pictures of all the parts that I wanted to sell on eBay. put them in a bag, and I'll take them out tomorrow when it's not raining. Even with the tarp down, it doesn't stop the oil from dripping and seeping through the seams, you know? Anyway, today we tore down a blown connecting rod engine, Briggs Quantum engine, one of my favorite engines. As a matter of fact, I don't recall too many of those I've ever seen in recent years. So good parts there. I'll run into another engine on another mower that has a bad deck someday soon, whenever, and we'll fix that mower. But thanks a lot for joining me on this brief episode. Happy Sunday to all you guys. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.